I came here uninvited. I met this young man about a month ago at the airport, the Dallas airport, and he said, if you can come to my wedding, I'll be happy. I said, I'll come. I just come from Benin. I said, I must come to this wedding to honor.
If it is not Peter Obi, it can never be like Peter Obi. Peter Obi is the only politician in Nigeria currently that is closer to the people. The only one that is accessible to the people. You heard what he said. He met the young man at the airport, and the young man said, "Oh, I'm your follower. Sir, please, can you attend my wedding?" This wedding was held in Dallas, United States. Peter Obi said he left Benin. You remember he was in Benin the other day for the flag up of Olumide gubernatorial campaign. He was in Benin. He flew from Benin to Dallas just to attend this wedding. Do you know the kind of sacrifice that is? Do you know what it means? Most of you might be seeing Peter Obi on the internet and you think he's a jobless fellow. This man is an international businessman. He has businesses across the country. Too many engagement, his business, his politics, but yet he still have time for the people. You know what that tells you? This is a man of leaders. A lot of times we wondered how Peter Obi is able to do this thing. Today you see him here, tomorrow you see him here. The man is so meticulous. This is the person that Nigeria miss out to become their president. This is someone that respects the wishes and aspirations of the citizen. This is someone that is open to the citizen, someone that is open to listening to them. He's not doing this because he wants to become the president. This is who he has been all through his life. All through his life, this is who he has been. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot be like Peter Obi. Atiku Abubakar cannot be like Peter Obi. They cannot give access to citizens the way Peter Obi is doing it. They can't do it because they will be scared of your life. They will be scared of their life. Peter Obi has served the state for 8 years and he did absolutely well. Touched the life of the people. That is why today he can move to any part of the country freely. Let other politicians try it. They should try it. The way Peter Obi mix with people, fly the economy, go to the airport, carries his bag, allow people to come closer to him. Let other politicians of the Federal Republic of Nigeria try that. See if we'll not be talking of murder. The people will murder them, but they can't do that to Mr. Peter Obi because Peter Obi is the hope that most Nigerians are having in this country. I keep saying it. Without Peter Obi in this country would have burst into flames. I'm telling you the real fact. It would have burst into flame. Peter Obi is just that tiny thread that is holding this country together. Because looking at Peter Obi, the people are still having hope. Look at what happened in the last election. Do you see the massive participation of citizens? I'm not talking about the turnout though. I'm talking about the massive participation of the citizen. People went out of their way, register people for PVC, do sensitization, ask people to go and pick up their PVC, went to the market, sensitized people, went to villages. I saw video of people going to as far as inner Borno State that the government presence is missing. Just because they wanted to tell the people about the election. Peter Obi rose the vigor of the Nigerian youth. Why? Because they had hope that with this man, the hope of the Nigerian child will come alive. They had hope that with this man, they will have the Nigerian of their youth. Look at what happened in the diaspora. People came back from every part of the country to Nigeria to vote. People send them money. Why? They believe in Nigeria because of Mr. Peter Obi. People voted in that election because of Mr. Peter Obi. But INEC did what they did. Frustrated the effort of the people. Now I said I didn't talk about the turnout. The turnout was even larger than what you saw. But INEC disenfranchised a lot of persons. Many persons did not get their PVC. But Nigerians were willing and eager to vote because of Mr. Peter Obi. You saw what happened. They were waiting for him to tell them, go and protest. But Peter Obi will not tell you to go and protest. It is your duty to protest, not Mr. Peter Obi telling you to go and protest. As it stands now, the reason why this country is still calm, because people are still waiting for 2027 because of Mr. Peter Obi. This is because he has given the people hope. Imagine meeting him on the way and asking him to come to your wedding. And he attended. Look at the excitement on the faces of the people. Denying Peter Obi the presidency, denying Peter Obi the opportunity to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is akin to denying Nigerians air to breathe. It's akin to denying Nigerians the ability to actualize their dream. And anyone that is responsible for this should be held responsible. Yes, anyone responsible for this should be held responsible, because Peter Obi would have been the best president in the history of this country. Peter Obi is people-centric. Peter Obi is all about the people. Peter Obi wants the people to be happy. Peter Obi wants the people to be taken care of. Peter Obi wants the people to have the Nigerian of their dream. Look at his campaign slogan: I will take the power from those that have it and give it to you. Power resides with the people. Power does not reside in the barrel of the gun. Power does not reside in the politicians. The people hand the power to the politicians. But currently in Nigeria, especially with the so-called democracy we are practicing, power now resides in the barrel of the gun. We are not in a military regime. Here the people are afraid to protest, because if they protest, they will be killed by the security forces. Look at what happened in the NSAS 2020. Some persons are still being locked up in the prison for protesting that they are being marginalized, they are being harassed and intimidated by the security force that was meant to protect them. The government killed them, locked up some of them. Today, some of them are still in the prison today, to the point that Shehu Sani had to tell the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to release them. The remaining power that is available resides with the politician, and the politician cannot even use it for the betterment of the people. Look at how Nigerians are suffering. Why? Because the politicians have the power to make Nigerians suffer. They have the power to make Nigerians go hungry. All the policies of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is because he has the power. But if power resides on the people, Bola Ahmed Tinubu will say that, oh, this power resides on these people. Let me give them what they want, because I need this power in another 8 years. But Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not even care about the power of the people, because he knows that he can come in back next term without the votes of the people. Peter Obi said, I will take this power from them and give it to you. You own this power. With this power in your hand, you can decide who will become your president. You can decide who will become your governor. You can decide who will become your senator. Today, the court decide who will become their governor, their president, and the senator. You will vote in someone, and the person will go to court and use one technicalities and remove the person you voted in. Look at what happened in Zamfara State. Look at what happened in Adamawa State. The people voted in someone there, but INEC refused to give them their vote. Look at what happened in Kaduna State. They voted in someone, but INEC refused to give them the vote, and they went to court, and the court legalized it. Look at what happened with the presidency. They voted in someone, but INEC refused to give them their vote, and they went to court, and the court legalized the criminality. This is what Peter Obi is looking forward to changing. Peter Obi is a people-centric president, and it's our duty to ensure that we put him there, because he is the only one that cares for Nigerians. He's the only one that will sacrifice his way and go all out to ensure that Nigerians have what they're asking for, not what we currently have. At least the person in power has shown that he doesn't have the ability to give Nigerians good governance. Only Mr. Peter Obi have that ability. So the next election is our duty to ensure that we put him there, irrespective of what INEC wants, irrespective of what the Supreme Court wants. Nigerians should decide that, and not INEC and the Supreme Court. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.